guys? You have just entered the channel of the next level, and you're watching one of his videos. Yeah, this is another video of part 1 because the last one was not that well, you can hear it that much. So I'm doing another one for you guys. So yeah, this is Wrestling Empire, game created by Matthew Key, and yeah, it's from the game Wrestling Revolution. If you're familiar with it, this tutorial will be much easier for you guys. So, I'm going in here, options. These are the options to make the game as enjoyable as it can, guys. So there's the difficulty of the characters. Yeah, I can edit the difficulty. Very easy, moderate, hard, or very hard. If you want it very easy, they won't hit you that much. Yeah, they'll take it easy on you. Easy, but it will be harder, but it will be still easy. Moderate, it will be somewhere medium between easy and hard somewhere. And hard is like they'll be much harder on you, and very hard. They'll give it all they've got. This is the match length of the match. If a match, right, has a time limit, every match, actually, not every match, except battle royales and gauntlets and yeah, stuff like that. But when the time limit ends, right, the match, the match ends, and it fails to produce a winner. It doesn't matter who has less health or is injured. It doesn't matter. It doesn't produce a winner. Like, or sometimes it could be something like Iron Man matches, which have a set time limit. Iron Man matches depend on like who pinned pinned the most, who has the most falls, not pins actually. Who made him tap much, who made him submit, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, I'll explain matches later. There's the size differences. If you want them slight, irrelevant, significant, or exaggerated. The tag control, the tag control is like this. When you tag a partner, you choose who to control, you or your partner. When it's a specific player, you control you. When you tag your partner, you can still control yourself, and your partner is being continual control by the CPU. Whole team allows you to control whoever is tagged. There are a lot of new features. And there are a lot of new features in this game. And if you're asking how to get this game, you can get it on Play Store or an App Store. Just get it there so you can keep updating. And I'll post more videos to update you about the new features of Wrestling Empire. So, whole team, right? I'm back here. Whole team is like you control whoever is tagged. If it's you, you control. If you tag your partner, it controls your partner, and you are controlled by the CPU. You get that, right? But there's some stuff in this that I will reveal to you in part 2, guys. So keep watching. This is the. This is how it says: manually, auto eventually, or auto quickly. The volume of the sound, how much you want it, the music. I want to keep it low so yeah, you guys can hear me. This is the display, guys. This is the display what you want on the screen when you're on a match. These are the meters and clock. So if you want both the meters and clock and you want everything, yeah, you say meters and clock. So you know how the match is going. These are the health meters and the clock. If you want the clock only, you set it like this and don't want the meters. If you don't want anything, that's your own pick. These are the labels if you want them on or off. These are the names on the meters. So the special effects like the wrestlers screaming when you hit them, or yeah, yeah, stuff like that, right? But you have to have a maximum to have it as real as it gets. This is a gore when someone gets hit. If you want none, if you want spurts or stains or facial scars, like somebody's bleeding, or there's scars in the face, or body scars. Someone's like on the body, there's just scars and it's full of blood or something. Yeah, fun like that. So this is the photograph. You want to generate it or real. You'll see what that does for you. Um, this is the lighting. If you wanted maximum, if you wanted maximum, right? Like it lights like a lot. Like it's very bright. So if you wanted the shadows on or off, I like to keep them off so I can keep the game stable and running smoothly. The crowd detail. Crowd detail is not that important, but yeah, I can explain as well. The crowd detail, if you start on basic like they're all like the same, like they don't look like an active crowd or no signs, like they're just like that. Few signs, like another one's raising his hands, another one is, yeah, they're all maximum. If you want them all different, yeah, you choose your pick. The expressions are the ones that make this game real. Wanted static, if you want pointed heads, if they want like to move their heads to nod or shake their heads, or for eyebrows, them to move their eyebrows in different ways. If you want speaking, them to move their lips. If you want them blinking, to move their eyes and their eyelids. Is the button size, how big you want your buttons, depending on your phone size. This is the cast, right? When you have a pro license, you can make a match. Wait, let me show you a bit. You see this button, exhibition. You can, if you have a pro license, you can make a match. See exhibition. You can you can get access to exhibition, which lets you make your own match from anyone, from any company. So we're back here. The character limits applies to everywhere. The exhibition, your career, everything. Even when you have a career, when matches are set, you can set how many people should be in your match. The limit is 4, the minimum is 4, and the maximum is 30. These are entrances if you want them to skip if you're not interested, or minimum or maximum. Everyone getting in. Want the referees on or off, but don't worry, guys. If you want them off, right? It it's not like there'll be nobody count your matches. The referee's on just makes your match more realistic. Like there's a referee is coming, and then he checks if a guy's tapping, or he just counts your matches. But if it's off, the CPU counts on its own, like 1, 2, 3 on its own, right? And when somebody's tapping, it immediately ends the match if the tapping stipulation can. These are the managers. The managers are guys that help wrestlers win matches and get paid for it. Imagine. You can switch them on or off if you want. These are the announcers. Want none, 1, 2, or 3. The announcers don't really talk because, yeah, I like two announcers. I don't want too much or just one. I'll be lonely. I mean, because interferences. When there's a match, people can interfere, right, and cause havoc in your matches, disturb them. But don't worry, the referee will control the match, and when an interferer gets in the ring, you'll be given like a time, like you'll be 5 seconds to disturb the match. When the 5 seconds ends, he can't disturb in any way. There'll be this thing out on his head, and you won't be able to attack anyone or grab anyone or comment if you want them like every time, or like, yeah. So the interferers will attack the people they hate, right? Is the universe. When you have a pro license, you can get access to all these things. You can get your starting status. You can block everything. These are the update movesets. You can update the moves you have. Don't worry, guys. It doesn't start anything all over. I tested this. Here's the achievements. Yeah, I won. The Inter Champion Wrestling Revolution, won the Lightweight Champion Wrestling Revolution, won the Tag Champion Super Lucha Libre, Tag Champion Federation Online, Group Project Champion, Wrestling School Undergraduate Champ in in, in Wrestling School, and International Champion, Rising Sun. Others, I'm still gonna get there, guys. I mean, I'm just starting. Play, right? And I'm playing. So, guys, do not worry. If you do not know anything about these wrestling games, you can just, this is your coach. So, you can go to any training. Let me just go to striking. So, you see this other guy I'm controlling? It's Wackax. He'll be the guy you'll be training with. This guy who's talking is Coach Emerson. He'll be teaching you everything about the controls and how to hit someone. And yeah, you see, he just hit me in the face. This guy, I'm gonna get my revenge on him. Wait, finish. Explain. Oh my God, he's beating the hell out of me. I can't even do anything. What is this guy? Oh my God. Now I get the chance. Bam! Spinning heel kick. Then I hold attack. I hold attack. Then I grab him. I do a move. I'm still gonna show front suplex. So if you want him to repeat his instructions and you can hear him, you repeat. So you quit if you made a mistake. Okay, go back. Saving progress. Go here, play career. This is the main thing of Wrestling Empire. See, this is my person. You can change his name, his theme song. Yeah, the speed of his theme song, the lighting when he enters, the prop he carries, his attributes include to how he fights in the ring, like the strength, right? He can do some moves like a power slam. Like if he's not that strong, he won't be able to execute that move. Skill, he can reverse some people's moves. Um, he can reverse some people's moves and turn them into his moves. Agility, he can jump from the ropes and yeah, do that thing of AJ Styles and like just spring from the ropes. Or when he climbs the corner, he just springs. The stamina. The stamina is like, you know what stamina is, right? It's like how long he'll last in the ring. Like some moves won't get tired and will tap easily and will kick out more off costumes. This is a costume he wears when he wrestles and changes hair. Look, I changes. Wait, mistake, guys. Yeah, I can change his hairstyle. I can change a variation of his hairstyle. Change the style of it. And then we get to this fast. Yeah, you can press the person to see the attributes you want to access. So I'm changing to his hairstyle back. I will show you this later. Yeah, and this is the costume he wears when he wrestles. The costume he wears when he's going to meetings. The costume he wears when he's a referee. These are his moves. Yeah, guys, these are his moves. These are the combinations he gets in these moves. Yeah, here's the GDS shoulder knee strike, underhook DDT. Bam. This is finisher special, Canadian Destroyer. I love this move. This move is so awesome. That's why I made it his finisher. I'm still gonna show you other stuff. This is flying when he's in the ropes, and then he grabs him. He does a Canadian Destroyer as well. And then these are the rear finishers. This is when his special he does when he's at the back of his opponent. You see, he was at the back of him. He can do a skull crusher, a victory lap, a ziplash, at the zigzag. Bam. The step to stunner. Yeah. This is a magic can do front stroke. Let me just put it here, and then you can go. These are his relationships. When you have a pro license, you can get access to all these things. Let me show you this special thing, guys. When you can, you know, you can copy stuff. If you feel like you're not creative enough, no offense, guys. You can copy somebody's costume. Where is it? Copy casual costume. You can copy somebody's casual costume. Like I'm going to Flex Thug. I copy his casual look. I copied his casual costume. This is copy wrestling, but don't worry, guys. If you felt like you made a mistake, you can revert changes, and you see, he's back to normal. You can copy somebody. You can copy somebody's moves. You can copy his referee costume, or you can restore default to his like previous like start first costume. Here's the gesture, the stuff he does when he enters. See, this is what he does when he enters. His taunt, his taunt, his when his finisher is ready. When his finisher is ready, this is celebration. This is celebration. This is stance can make a powerful grapple. Yeah, I like the powerful stance. Makes him feel this is the woman stance. Yeah, I don't like this. Makes you look gay or something. Then these are his friends. They're the guys he's familiar with. They're his friends. Like when your friends interfere, they can help you win the match. Or when your enemies interfere, they can help you. They can make you lose the match. His role can be a wrestler, a manager, or a referee. Like always. He's Legion's face, hero, heel, villain. This is promotions in its Wrestling Evolution. I think this is stuff like his height, his weight, his year, his age. Oh wait, this is a database. Most popular is number 2. Strongest, most skillful is number 2 as well. Toughest, I'm number 2. 3, best overall, number 2. Why am I always number 2? Wow, you have to work. Most committed, number 5. Okay, intertitle. I'm the intertitle lightweight. Yeah. The roster. This is your roster. These are the people you have. The people you have in your company. The gimmick I showed you. If you press, you can also press here. I'm gonna show you other stuff later. You know, if you hold this button, you can retire and like leave your company, like retire wrestling like for good. Okay, let me show you right now. Hold to retire. Yep, and look at Dicky. Retirement. I'm not in their career right now, and there's like, there's more I want to accomplish. And he's like, I'm glad to hear it. Don't torment me like that. There's plenty more I'd like to see you accomplish. Yeah. So I'm right about done. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Definitely subscribe to this channel. Like this video, like it, please. And comment this video, comment it, share it, tell your friends about it, and guys, be safe because there's this other thing called COVID-19. So yeah, you can't be sick. So yeah, see you guys later or my next video.